Hi, I'm Mitch with Youth English School. Welcome to this lesson on pronunciation for English communication. This sort of practice will be very helpful to you no matter why you're studying English, whether you're planning to study abroad or preparing for tests like the IELTS, which has a pronunciation part in the band score, or you just would like to improve your overall spoken English. Now, what is pronunciation? In English, what do you think it is? Well, one way to describe pronunciation is to say it's the ability to make good sounds and syllables in English. So today, we're going to look at some sounds in English. Sounds in English, and these are based on symbols, which is something that we're not going to teach today. But I'm going to teach you how to make the sounds that match these symbols. This one is ia, ia, ia. This one is ea, ea, ea. This might sound like ear, ear, ea. This one sounds like air, ea, ea. So, what I'd like you to try to do is to repeat after me. So I will say a sound or a word, and you can repeat the sound or the word with me, okay? Remember when you practice your pronunciation to go for it, you know? It's okay to make mistakes, but what you want to do is try to make the sounds, okay? Here's how to make this sound, right? Ia. First we make this sound, I, I. The front of the tongue is up, I, like sit, sit, I. Go ahead, don't be shy, make the sound when you're practicing English. Speak out and practice as much as you can. How about this one here? Ah, 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 like about, So together, ia is a long sound in English. It moves from e to a, ear, 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 okay? So when you say the sound ia, you actually do hear ear. You just have to make the sound at the end, ia. Now when I was a boy, a very young boy, 5 or 6 years old, learning English, my native language, my twin brother and I have an identical twin. His name is Marsh, or Mars, and and I'm 2 minutes older than my brother. We had a hard time with R sounds. So I would actually say, Daddy, my brother hit me on the ia. So my father would give us 25 cents, a quarter, if we would practice and learn how to make the sound at the end of ear. That's a true story from my life. Let's turn the page and take a look at sound and spelling for ia. Here's one spelling ea for real, real, real. Go ahead and say it at home. Repeat after me. I say, you say. Ear, ear. Good. Beard. Santa has a beard here. Santa Claus, his beard. Clear, clear. Near, near. Here, here. And year, year. So when you learn a new sound, of course there are lots of words that go with that sound, but there might be different spellings, okay? Let's turn the page and continue. Here are some more spellings for the same sound. Here's, what's this? Beer, beer. Cheers, cheers. This is a cheerleader, and she is doing some cheers. Ear, here, here. We're hungry. Let's go to a restaurant. We're. Okay? Good job. Keep it up. Remember, this is kind of an I say, you say exercise. Listen and repeat and try to match the sounds. Keep going, okay? Here are some more examples of this sound. We're here. We're here. Have a beer. Cheers. This is Techcom Bank. That actually is my bank here in Hanoi. I use that bank. Is there a bank near here? And the meaning isn't really clear. Okay? Good job. Let's move on. So our next slide, we're going to change to the other sound here, okay? This is more like aya, aya, aya. Like hey, hey. Well, it's the same sound, right? Ah, as before. Aya, aya, aya. So aya is also a long sound in English. It moves from a to ah, like hey, right? About, heya. When you say the sound aya by itself, you say the word air. But of course, no no r at the end of that sound. But you do make that sound very well with that word. Air, air, air. Okay? Let's continue with some more sound practice here. Again, sound and spelling, many different words and many different spellings, but the same sound, right? R. Well, it actually is pronounced air, like care. You can see where sometimes it's so difficult, right? When you see words like this and there are different sounds because of these kinds of symbols in English. Care, say the words with me. I say, you say. You ready? Square, square. Where, and where for location. Where are you? And this is something that you wear, right? Looks like some pajamas for a baby, some baby pajamas. Let's continue on with some more pronunciation for words in English, okay? Now, I say airplane, airplane. You know, some people might pronounce the O a little bit there, aeroplane. But my pronunciation and typical American pronunciation is airplane. Air, chair, fair, stare, hair. Good job. Here are some more examples that we can look at, and in just a little bit, you'll of course have some exercises that you can do to practice pronunciation. And let's look at these examples. Look at that airplane. Where? Where? Up there, in the air, of course. Now, many of these kinds of words will rhyme. They will sound the same, right? There, in the air. And later in this lesson, you'll have a chance to do an exercise that does the same thing, where you will choose words that have the same sound, the same sounds, okay? Great. In fact, speak of the devil, here is the first exercise to give you a chance to practice some of these sounds, these two sounds this time in this lesson. Let's look at the exercises. I'll do the first one with you. the example, then you'll have a chance to complete the exercise on your own, and then we'll do it together, okay? We'll look at the answers together. Read this note and find for, what sound is this? What sound is this? Ia, ia. And for, what sound is this? Ea, ea. That's right. Very good. Dear Mary, I'm really pleased you can come to the theater with us tonight. We've got seats upstairs near the front. See you there. Sarah. Okay? So, dear, ia, ia, dear goes here, right? Ea, Mary, ea goes here. So now you try to put 3 more words here with this sound and 3 more words here with this sound, okay? How did you do? Now remember, pronunciation can be kind of difficult. It can be very difficult. But just do your best and practice. Practice, practice, practice makes perfect, right? And remember to practice out loud, to say the words out loud. And in this lesson, you can say them with me, okay? Ia, dear, dear. What goes here? Which word? Which word goes here? Ia. Really. I'm really. Ia. Theater. Theater goes here. Theater. Theater. And near. Near is number 4. Okay? Let's look at the next one. Mary. Mary. So what's the first word that goes with ea? Ea. Stairs. Upstairs. Up. Ea. Stairs. Sometimes it's really, really hard to hear the difference in pronunciation. But for this lesson, we're just giving you the sounds, okay? And that's all right. How about number 3? How did you do? What word has the same sound as ea? Ea. Well, of course, the answer is there. There. Do you hear it? And one more? Yeah, the name, the girl's name or the woman's name. Sarah. Sarah is number 4 here. Let's do one more together, okay? And this will be the last exercise for this lesson. Complete these sentences with, what's this sound? Ia, ia. And what's this sound? Ea, ea. She's got fair, fair hair. Air, air. So which sound? Yeah, this sound. Fair. She's got fair hair. Do you see how these 2 words sound the same? Yeah, that's very common when you start to look at specific sounds in the English language. Okay, you try to do the rest on your own for a few moments, number 2 through 6, and I'll be right back to go over the answers with you. So, what do you think? Are you starting to get the hang of it? Well, remember, just do your best. We'll go over the answers together, and we'll see how you did, okay? So, number 2, The chairs are under the stairs. That's right. The chairs are under the stairs. Number 3, how many years? Years. Yeah. How many years have you lived here? That's right. How many years have you lived here? Number 4, there's a man with a, what's this? A lot of hair on the face? On the chin? Yeah, good. With a beard. Sitting in the square. There's a man with a beard sitting in the square. Good. Number 5, speak up. Speak up. I can't, yeah, that's an easy one, right? Hear you. Speak up. I can't hear you. Good. Good job. And number 6, it's a clear day. There you go. Ear, right? Ear, right here. It's a clear day. You can see for miles. It's a clear day. You can see for miles. So, what did we learn today? Well, of course, we looked at some exercises for pronunciation. We looked at some different sounds, 2 specific sounds here, ia and ea, for English pronunciation. Remember, this sort of practice will help you no matter why you're studying English. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and that you were able to practice and improve your pronunciation with me today. My name's Mitch with Youth English School. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.